Hello and welcome back to The Know. I'm Bruce.
And I'm James.
Our first news story today is No Man's Sky, the biggest game in the world ever of all time.
What do you mean by biggest?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of different definitions of biggest.
Yeah. So I think they're creating their own definition for yes, it is the biggest.
Get your pickies out, people, because we got some magical space and flowery language to discuss.
Polygon ran a feature on the game today describing how the developers of No Man's Sky, Hello Games, is exploring their own universe.
Right, as Polygon describes, the process is actually pretty fascinating. Automated probes fly around in the game, scouting out planets and recording animated GIFs. Not GIFs, GIFs, sorry.
I say GIFs.
Well, whatever. So the developers can see what the planets actually look like.
Yeah, the reason behind it is a little more profound than an automatic tumbler machine. Though Polygon uses way more words to describe the process, essentially these probes are used to make sure the game's procedurally generated worlds don't go off the rails.
Ashley, what does that mean exactly?
Well, it means there are two different ways to make game content. Either a developer specifically makes all the content you see, and that's the most common method, or a random generator creates the content as you encounter it. I mean, you see the latter kind of content in roguelikes, Diablo, Spore, The Sims, things like that. Imagine there's a series of knobs, and the game can randomly twist them to any setting as you play.
That's like if you wanted a giant dick in Spore or just a little dick, right?
Yeah, though I don't know why anyone would pick the little dick.
That's true. The problem is sometimes those numbers combine in kind of unpredictable ways, so you can get like fucked in a roguelike by simply not getting the items you need.
Yeah.
Or in a game like No Man's Sky, it's possible those random numbers would result in stupid-looking animals or planets that smash into each other.
Wait, that sounds awesome. The GIF probes give the developers a way to see what happens when the knobs are twisted in all kinds of different levels and things like that.
Yeah. If they see something that doesn't fit within the world, like a hideous abortion of an animal that can't walk without vomiting, for instance, they'll tweak the randomness to ensure that the combination of variables doesn't actually happen again.
I don't understand. Isn't that what they're going for?
No, they're not.
These sound like planets I want to visit.
A world full of magic and wonder. We got to give it to Hello Games here. The GIF probe is a cool way to quality test a game. I think it's really neat.
Yeah. Most developers just play test as much as they can and hope that the randomness will work itself out.
Right, but Ashley, should we start thinking No Man's Sky will be the greatest game of all time?
Nope. Look, please don't think it's gonna like be crazy. It's gonna have a bunch of like wonders and frankly, blowjobs.
Blowjobs?
Oh,
that's good. That's a
I'm
good
down
thing.
for that planet.
That's good.
I'll see you there.
Look, we've been down this road before. I mean, several times actually. It's not saying that No Man's Sky is gonna be a bad game. I mean, we can't say that. We haven't actually played it, so we don't know. But we do see how you guys are talking about it, and guys, your mother and I are very concerned.
We know we really want to be Han Solo, okay? We do too. We want to travel, we want to go around to planets, we want to see animals throwing up on each other.
I'm a Dash Rendar kind of guy myself.
It's the same character.
But will it beat Minecraft? Will it kill Minecraft?
I don't know, Spool. Yes, it will.
Okay.
But procedurally generated games always turn out a certain way.
So far they do, yeah.
Players are smart, you're smart. Once you play any random game for long enough, you start to see the patterns of sameness.
Right, Ashley, did you ever play Spore?
I did, unfortunately, for about half hour.
How big was your penis, alien?
It's big.
Okay, that's pretty good. With games like Spore, it doesn't take long for you to figure out where the random knobs in the game are, and then just seeing them twisted to new values loses its charm, as we saw in Spore, right away.
But you don't lose the knobs.
Yeah, it sucks.
The knobs remain.
This is kind of what we expect will happen with No Man's Sky.
Yeah.
After a while, you'll land on a new planet and think, oh, it's like the last one, except the grass is blue this time.
Ooh, beautiful, that sounds nice.
Yeah.
The second that happens, the magic is gone, and you remember you're playing a video game, and you'll run to the internet to write a really long forum post about how Hello Games lied to you and ruined your life.
Please don't do that.
Yeah, don't, it's a video.
I've already written them several letters. You don't need to write them any more letters.
No Man's Sky looks really, really cool. It does. I'm really excited about it, but at the end of the day, it'll just be a video game.
Limited by the constraints
It's a video game.
of our existing physical world.
Ashley, will it be the biggest game in the world?
No, absolutely not. I mean,
Come on!
it's not going to be the best game. We hope it will be. It won't be. We hope every game we play is going to be the best game in the world, and that's just not the way it works out. I mean, we've said it before, we've said it again. Video games are made so we can have fun. And, the best we can hope is that No Man's Sky is fun, regardless of how big or small it is.
No.
What?
I need to buy No Man's Sky, and it needs to be the only game I need to play for the rest of my life. That's it. Those are my expectations. Those are my terms.
Okay, all right. Well, I mean, they can do that for you. How much is the game? Is it $60?
$10.
It's $10. That's not so bad.
$5.
I'm paying $5 for it,
probably
and I want it to
$5
entertain me for the rest of my
For
life.
thousands of hours?
I want to visit new universes. No bluegrass. Hashtag no bluegrass.
What's the rule?
Shut up, Spool.
Say it.
No, I'm not saying
Say
it. No, I'm not saying it.
I don't even know what he's talking
He's
about.
talking about $1 an hour.
Right.
Please like and subscribe to The Know if you want to watch more of us yelling. Thanks again, Ashley.
Thank you guys.
Remember, the Spore of November, because I know Lawrence really wanted someone to read that.
I actually am a little ashamed of that one.